And almost all the time when I get angry, there's something in somewhere that I'm not trying to get rightly. So I told him, okay, go there. Somebody else should check me. Give me another bill. And then it was 1/3 of what he gave me. Now, I nearly sacked him, but I made him do the work. Why I kept him is because the little works on the other projects. Some of the big guys, you may not get them to fix it when there is water leaking. But he will have time to come and do those things for you. So you may not want to give him the big project because you don't so much trust him. But the little ones, you need him around you.
Yes.
Some of them, the electricians, you just have to, you don't like him. He's not honest with you. He's abrasive. But when there's a critical need, you call him, the next minute he's there. That is his advantage. You can't sack him like that. Because when there's a little problem, you call him, even if it's 2 a.m., to show up. So that is his strength. His weakness is trying to play with the figures. So manage that side. And so that when there's a major problem, you call him, he will show up. But some people will say, no, I've closed the project. I'm not working with you again. Then they go and give it to the big guy. But when there are petty things, nobody shows up. Then the whole thing sinks. So, okay, please go ahead.
This brings relationship between you and this person. So you can tweet and do whatever to get around with everything. So, brother, we done 1 hour, 10 minutes. Can you please tell Ghanaians that live in abroad? I always want your perspective and your advice for us because you are in Ghana and you and your family have done it. You've been to America, you traveled before. You are not like, haven't seen the heaven that people think it is. I don't think it's heaven. I think it's hell.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you may not understand, you may not agree with me. The reason I said is, I think it's hell is that if you are able to make it in Ghana, the person who have make it in Ghana live way better life than you.
Sure.
So that's what I'm saying is because here it's always going and going and going and going.
Just work. That's all.
Work. That's it.
And money self we don't have, they don't have.
But I want you to please advise people when it comes to thinking positive or thinking about doing something in Ghana, how they should have positive mind and positive thinking, because no matter what, Ghana belongs to us.
Exactly.
There's no place like home.
Yeah. So you see, the school, they gave us a lot of examples of the ingenuity or the intelligence of the white man. So the moment you have gone through the school to a higher level, you don't have value for yourself. You have respect for the white man. You go to church, is the same. They are trying to tell you all the things that God will. Now, these two, I think that if you're an African, when I went through school, they did not teach me any African history that was prominent. Except maybe they tell us, yes. But I want something beyond the 14th century, before the white man. Who were we? I think those informations will correct the negativity. You will start to have respect for your heritage, because people are only negative because they have no respect for their heritage. They believe that they are nothing. Okay, there is this story of somebody whose grandfather was the chief, but then they pick him as a child and he became a slave. Then along the line, somebody told him that, no, your grandfather was the chief here. Do you know how much that information did to the self-image? That's right. So when the history that you know about your heritage and yourself is wrong, you become negative and weak and frustrated. And so I would say that don't replace it with the Bible knowledge that they tell you, don't replace it. You are a Christian, no problem. I'm a Christian, I'll go to church. But the facts must be different from the religious information that they give us.
Yeah.
So go and get a lot of the history, read them yourself. There are books that people can recommend. There is YouTube. Don't say that, oh, I don't like this. A lot of the African Americans have been able to withstand the annihilation from the white man because of that information.
Yeah. They are the most powerful to be friends with those who are up there. The knowledge.
That's right. because that heals you. That knowledge, it heals you. What the Malcolm X, all those guys, what they taught, that is what has preserved them. We must also look for that because it's important. If you don't look for that, you will be weak. When they tell you anything good about Ghana, you say, oh, what is there? Because you don't even know yourself. You have no self-identity. You have no sense of heritage. They tell you, oh, some of us will even say that, no, I will not even give any African name to my child. No, so he's in Ghana, the names are 2 European names. It means that is the standard. Those are all indications of the people who don't cherish what they have.
Yeah.
So they have no sense of history, no sense of identity, no sense of pride. And if you have no sense of pride, you will not look back to Ghana. I'm telling you. You always want acceptance from the people you so much respect, their intelligence and their influence. And that's the problem. And so most of you market anyway. Anybody that is that negative towards Africa, look at their sense of history. Just ask them, have you read any book on history? On Africa's greatness? Does it mean anything to you at all? Because all great African leaders, they are product of those. You will never see anybody who fought for Africa, who was selfless. And those who fought for Africa, a lot of them, they are not corrupt. A lot of them are not corrupt because they live beyond themselves. They see the suffering of their people. And therefore, they want to sacrifice themselves. People who are that strong, look for their sense of identity. And you see that these people are strong because of what they know. Nelson Mandela is there. Kwame Nkrumah is there. Any great African president or politician or teacher or doctor or anybody that you know, look for their sense, the knowledge that is here. And you see the reason why they have so much pride in Africa. It is what they know. So most of them who are negative will say that it's knowledge deficit. Go and look for that knowledge. Start to have some kind of respect for Ghana. Look for the good ones. Ask people. Start to believe in your own self again. Start to believe in your people again. Let your children visit. Your child is 25 years. He has never visited Ghana.
And they don't even speak Twi.
They don't even speak.
The children don't speak Twi.
Yes, another trouble. Yet there are so many opportunities here that child may come and see. There are so many things. So bring them. Don't cut them off their heritage and think that here is nothing. It's a lie. It is a lie.
Not now. Why are they coming? Why people keep on coming back to Africa?
That's right. I may start a business. I may go through a lot of challenges. With time, it works. That 100%. If you don't give up on yourself with time, you will, no matter all the accusations and all the things that we tell, high interest rate, politicians are worrying you, government officials, in spite of all those, it still works. If you stay with it and you continue to learn and have that belief, and it has to be something beyond just the physical. It has to be almost a spiritual sense of purpose. Something greater than yourself. You must have that. You must have something to live for beyond you just getting salary and building a career. And most of our people don't have that. They just want to get money and buy a car and house.
Yeah.
There should be something greater
than that
you live for. And if that calls for you to come and change something in Ghana, put everything back and come and change it. And if you have to die on the field, so be it. Because you're creating something for the next generation.
For the next generation.
That is the thinking that we have. You have to be here and stop the noise that you don't like. Say that I've taken it upon myself. There are a lot of researchers who will just focus on one thing all their lives and say that before I die, I will come out with this thing.
Yeah.
How many of our people are doing that?
No.
They're just looking for a job.
No, we want to go to heaven, but we don't want to die.
So there's no greater sense of reason for us to live. And that's why the noise is so much. So we're just looking for comfort. No. Greater sense. What is it that you can offer? What is it that you can sacrifice on the table for everybody and for the next generation? That sense, that thinking, that way of thinking is what the youth and even our so-called leaders need. Because what do you need the money for? When the woman is dying, what do you need that money for? What do you need that cruiser for? Because when you die, are you going to go with them?
No.
So it's so much the lives that you change. It's not the salary. It's not even the business. It's the lives that you change. The people that you inspire hope in. And I think this one, It takes a lot of self-development. And so most of our people are coming just out of the school knowledge or the professional knowledge or the religious knowledge. They don't study something that connects them spiritually to say that this is me. This is why I was created. And the moment you know why you were created, you will know where to live and what to solve. And nothing can stop you from that. Nobody could have told, that said in the Bible, nobody could have told Jesus, go and live in another country. Because he knew that I had to die here. So that was what he was meant to be. He had to be there. But you say that what are you meant to be? What are you sacrificing for the next generation? You don't know. You're just looking for a nice car, nice job, and and go for holiday. And no, that is not life.
And I'm sorry, but I want to jump in. When I started telling family, friends, and things like that, I said, let's come together and see what we can do, because I know my money alone cannot employ 2 or 3 people. So let's do group investment. I told so many people, brother, nobody agree with me until I put it out there on YouTube. And I'm thinking about, whenever I'm thinking about what can I do to give somebody a job. That's what I always think. And for me, I think one person alone, you will struggle and you will give up. But with a lot of people coming together, having the same mindset, it will bring so much blessing. Look at when we were growing up back home. If a husband and wife are a team,
that's right.
Look at how their life is. They may not even have money, but their children look better. They look clean. They look and the father that works and have every money, and he lives. The couple, they don't have the same mindset, They may even have money than the couple.
That's right.
But look at how the whole compound house. Look at how the difference.
That's right. That's right. That's a strong point. That's a very strong point. And it's true. They may not have money, but because they are together, they do so much.
They do so much.
Yes.
They do so much. So, So
as I'm talking, go ahead.
Somebody said there's no place like home, but what if home is chaos? Nigeria with no security, armed robbery, kidnappers. We all want to go home, but we cannot retire in fear.
But I say that it's not true. That is the Nigeria that you see in the media. There are a lot of Nigerians who are also doing fantastically well there. Not everywhere in Nigeria is in armed robbery. No, it's very far. You see, the thing about Nigeria is that they are about the country that can push Africa faster.
Yeah.
So they had to go after Nigeria.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, brother.
And the Nigerians may not even pay attention. And another thing is that Nigerians, a lot of them also don't study the history. So they love the white culture in America and all that. But please, James Brown, please, it is very far from the reality. There are a lot of things, good things in Nigeria. Don't listen to as a matter of fact, there are people who live in Ghana who, because of the negativity, when you ask them anything, they will spew the negative to you. It takes another way of thinking to give you the positive report in Africa.
Oh, no, brother, I'm not gonna cut you. But look at Eastern Africa and other places. They don't even want to come to West Africa.
You see,
they don't want to come to Ghana and Nigeria.
Yes, because they think, why? What have they seen? It's CNN, it's BBC.
Yes,
it's now that they see it on social media, they know that it's not true. So a lot of it is not true. Don't believe it. Don't go and see. And when you go to the states that are doing well, go to the states. There are a lot of states in Nigeria that are very calm. And people are living successfully. People are building businesses there. Don't believe what they are telling you. There are good things in Africa everywhere. You come to Ghana, there are bad things somewhere, but there are so many good things that if you don't get the right report. And sometimes some people who are even doing good things will still compare themselves with white culture and still diminish themselves. You know, they were doing so well, but they will still diminish themselves because you need greater sense of knowledge as an African to even be proud of what you have done.
Yeah.
Because everybody else will tell you that what you're doing, even up to date. Left my parents alone, we will not be in Ghana. I'm telling you. Why? Because America is ultimate. And then my father's friend said that, so when you come to America, what are you going to do? You go and get a job. Then what? Then go and build in Ghana. But you have those things. So why do you have to come here? You see? That's what he said. But my parents, no. They may not so much agree with those, because the euphoria and the fact that Ghana is negative, they bought into that. So it means that we had to re-educate ourselves, even against what the family taught us, for us to have confidence to be here.
Yeah.
So tell the man he doesn't have to believe in that. Go and test it.
Man, don't believe in that.
Don't believe in that. Don't. You'll be shocked when you go back. Your friends that you thought were nothing, the kind of things that they may have done. Be shocked. Sometimes when they come to Ghana, they come and they look at their friends that are not doing well.
Yeah.
To console themselves. Please, no. Look at those who are doing well too. Because we are judged by the ones that are not doing well. That's Africa anyway. Africa, everything could be going one way. When Ghana does elections, they don't mention it. But when there's one person, when there's a gunshot, everything else will.
Yeah, it'll be on CNN.
So our good things don't mean anything to anybody. And it's even in our own people. So when you come and you see the good things in their market, you think that they are normal. So you are looking for the bad things. It's a program.
It's a program.
Look for the good things. Because that's where the destiny is. You can't have a creative mind if you're that negative.
That's not. God.
You cannot have freedom if you live in fear. It takes courage to live in liberty. You can't say that I want to build business and you don't want to take risk. You can't be great if you don't risk. It's never true. You can get you are looking for comfort. That is bondage. Never look for comfort. Don't look for comfort. Look for liberty. And there's difference. And sometimes in the middle of the fire, there's still peace. Why? Because you are living for a purpose. You know what you're looking for. You know the impact. So it doesn't matter who is coming after you. The vision, you're still pursuing it. Somebody told me that you rise up where you fell. Where you fall is where you rise up. You don't rise up from another place.
No.
So when it doesn't work, it doesn't mean anything. Just start again and keep fighting. Because you are looking for that freedom. Freedom is not cheap. It's not cheap. It's for the strong. So if you are just looking for comfort somewhere, you will never taste freedom.
I told my husband, my husband's brother, which is my little husband, and my brother-in-law, I said to him that, I'm trying to see if we can do a pig farm and this farm and this farm. And he went to school at Kumasi University, KST, yes. And I said to him that, I don't know if this thing is going to work and whatever. And he said, listen, have you ever seen a professor who is rich before? He said, Tilly, go ahead. Do it. Stop thinking about it, because they will think and they won't do nothing.
You see?
Have you ever seen a professor?
Professor who is rich? No, because they're always thinking. It's in the action. It's in the doing. Once you start, everything else will start to make way for you.
Yes.
So you don't. It's true. Whatever he told you is true. If you want to start it, then start it. Even if you fail, you will still start again.
Try.
Yes. You keep on trying until you succeed. And so I don't think that they should look well. But we will not beg anybody to come, because we didn't beg them to go. We will not beg them. We want those who see it as a call, because it is not going to be that simple for you. So if you think America is better, don't come here. Stay there. Then let us fight here and continue to fire us. No problem. But it takes work. It takes work. It takes a lot of confidence. And we are not looking for praises. We just want the work done. And so I think that just as nobody beg you to travel, nobody should beg you to come to Ghana. We will never do that. You should see it as your duty. You know?
Nobody's begging you to come home.
No, you should see it as this is my duty. This is what my mother left me. This is what my father left me. Let me take good care of it. You know, and I like the way the Jamaicans, the African Americans are exploring this because it's their heritage.
Yeah,
we are sleeping. They don't.
Oh no,
they won't.
No.
I have a friend, Angie. She's here. She's a Jamaican. She was born in England, and she's here. She's bought a land. She's fighting. Even if they cheated, she would do it again. You see, she has British accent too.
Brother, do you know we Ghanaians?
Yes.
We are scared of risk.
Yes. Super scared of risk. We don't even Ghanaians invest money with you. Even if you lose the business, they still want to take their money back. You know, and we need to fire. We need to put a lot of fire in Ghanaians, especially those who have gone to school.
We are not. No, they are the worst. They are. Sorry, please don't come after me. They are the worst.
Yeah.
You bring an idea, they will kill.
They will shoot it down.
Right.
Yes. They will shoot it down. Those who went to school, who speak English, they don't have any idea. They don't have any identity. You know, we are part of them. We know them, and we fight them all the time. I tell them our mind. They don't like it. My classmates.
Shoot it down that way.
Yes. The questions that they ask, will make you give up.
Oh.
So don't engage them. I would rather talk to the guys who sell on the street. They are far more intelligent when it comes to business. Because they are doing it. They get the idea today, tomorrow they are shooting it, you know?
Brother, I don't know why they don't know that. Working for somebody will never make you rich.
No, you see, if you look at our newspapers, Ghanaian from here got a MD from MTN, Barclays Bank MD. They don't tell us that the Ghanaian who started the bank, that one they don't, you know, Ghanaian got this position. That's all that they talk in the media. We have three mindsets. There is the employee mindset, there is the businessman's mindset, and there is an investor's mindset. Majority of our people are the people who went to school. They are at the employee mindset. And they are very risk averse. They want a lot of things to be very comfortable, very predictable before they ever step in. And they like the position more than the freedom.
Yes.
You know, we understand them. We understand, but we are not looking for that because we need to produce a lot of the minded people. And when they get into politics, those are the ones who are going to create a lot of wealth for our people.
Yeah.
But the moment you get an employee to become a president, employee mindset to become a president, he will give all the job to the foreigners because he doesn't believe in wealth creation. He believes in his comfort. His children will go somewhere, he gets per diem, and that's it. You know? And so but it's information. I think it's data because if you engage any person who has some heart to learn, I'm sure it doesn't take a month. They will start to see things differently. You know, it doesn't take a month. But the thing is that you risk trying to engage a lot of people on these controversies because then you should be ready to be attacked. You know, they will attack you. Yes, they will attack you. They insult you. They will say all kind of things around you. But it's okay. It's part of life.
And brother, the emails that I get from people, I'm telling you, this what I'm doing now. If I'm one time, I think you said to me, "Hey, mommy, when you're eating, if it wasn't my toughness,
yes,
I'll stop."
Yes, you stop.
Some people even go to extent to say that, "Oh, if you want to speak English, why don't you speak Twi and get your freedom?" Hey, and I reply the person and I tell them, I said, listen to me. This social media thing and YouTube this. No, nobody told me to come here. I did it by myself.
That's right. And as a matter of fact, a lot of women like you are not talking. The things that you are talking, they are not talking like that. They will rather be praying and teaching marriage if they have to come here at all. I had to be a good wife. That's all. You know, so that makes that separates you from a lot of them. For you to even pick your phone to say that I want to go on YouTube, on Facebook, and share what I know. What most people don't know is